Cyberbullying is bullying that uses digital technologies. According to Bullying Beyond the Schoolyard, cyberbullying is willful and repeated harm inflicted through the use of computers, cell phones, and other electronic devices. Cyberbullying might include various online behaviors, such as negative comments, explicit images, harassing words, rumor spreading, and physical threats. Cyberbullying can be more devastating than face-to-face bullying in several ways. With cyberbullying, it can be hard to detect who is doing the bullying, as many use pseudonyms in bullying situations. In this sense, anonymity makes it easier for cyberbullying to happen, as people hide their real identities online. Without seeing people face-to-face, the bully may not realize the negative implications of how harmful their speech or comments can be to their victims. Online social media also makes it fast to transmit information among members of a community. A rumor may go viral across a community, a school, or a region quickly. The person who is being bullied may experience ongoing cyberbullying, seeing misinformation or images of them going public with more and more negative comments. Cyberbullying has a severe effect on both the physical and mental conditions of the target students. Physically, the targeted students may suffer from various symptoms, ranging from sleep disturbances to disordered eating to self-harm. Psychologically, cyberbullying can cause feelings such as anxiety, low self-esteem, depression, or even suicidal thoughts among the victims. Parents and teachers should be aware of the signs of cyberbullying. Abnormal behavior may require some intervention. For example, if a student skips a class, suddenly has changes in appetite, becomes unwilling to go to school, or becomes depressed or remains quiet at home or school, it is possible the student is being bullied. If a child hides his or her device when parents are nearby, seems to use several online accounts, or laughs abnormally when using a device, they may be cyberbullying others. In both cases, parents and teachers should investigate to find out what has happened. It is essential that educators foster a positive school climate to help reduce cyberbullying. Students will likely experience less cyberbullying in a positive school environment. Schools can contribute to a better online environment by setting up expectations about appropriate online behavior and instituting appropriate measures for those who violate expectations. For example, schools can set up multiple anonymous reporting platforms to offer students secure ways to report cyberbullying, such as a physical written note drop box, a designated school email address, or a form on a school website. It is important for schools to take action quickly when receiving such reports. Otherwise, it may discourage victims from using those reporting platforms. It is also vital for teachers to educate students about cyberbullying. Teachers can educate students about all forms of bullying and the consequences of it, raising students' awareness toward their online behavior. In cyberbullying, there are three kinds of witnesses: bystanders, allies, and upstanders. A bystander sees cyberbullying occurring but does not take helpful action. An ally supports the person being bullied, and an upstander steps up against the bullying person directly or informs a parent, teacher, or other school staff member to help stop the cyberbullying. Often, many students may not know that they are part of the cyberbullying, as they don't recognize being a bystander as a cyberbully. By educating students, teachers can transform bystanders to upstanders, which can greatly help prevent cyberbullying from happening. It is also helpful for teachers to utilize a teachable moment related to cyberbullying. For example, when teachers recognize some red flag moments in online environments, they can share with students what they can do to help, such as supporting the person being bullied or reporting the actions to an adult. Cyberbullying is a social issue. It requires concerted efforts from the whole society, including students, families, teachers, school leadership, and social media companies, to foster a positive online climate and prevent cyberbullying from happening. Additional resources for cyberbullying are available on this webpage. Resources include a printable summary, related examples, articles, blogs, infographics, and videos, and links to other related blended and online Teaching Hub topics.